When I lived in a truck camper in 2023, it had a shower inside, so I would use the inside camper shower as much as possible. And I remember the first time I showered like at a campground shower, it was so out of my comfort zone because I had never like showered in a place like that public, I guess, before, that was like used by other people and things like that. So I found it a bit like gross. In my van, it's too small to have a shower inside, so I have to rely on campgrounds and finding places on the road along my travels so that I can shower for cheap or for free. And sometimes kind of like a scavenger hunt, like what is the cheapest shower I can find. When I'm living in a house, I shower much more often and more frequently because I have the luxury to do that. So kind of became like a chore in my mind. Being on the road for this past month, I look forward to showers a lot because I'm not showering as frequently because I don't have that access. I view it like as a luxury. I'm like, I was so happy to get into the shower today. I was like, oh my goodness, I've been waiting for this for days. I've gotten used to showering in public spaces as well. I just view it as like such a luxury that I'm able to get fresh and get clean on the road. I am soaked. It's like I took a second shower. That is one thing I didn't do, is bring a rain jacket because I'm from Alberta. I am not used to this much rain. I don't own a rain jacket. I own a winter jacket and this thing. I am in the small surf town Tofino right now. There's actually not that much to do here in the winter because I had a handful of hikes that I wanted to do here. They're all closed for the winter. Like, it's not exactly on Vancouver Island, but it's you have to take a water taxi to another island that's across from Tofino, and the hikes are on those two different islands. Apparently they close the trail in the winter, so you can't even go there in the winter, so that kind of sucks. I was expecting to do some hiking here, and the only real challenging, it's not that challenging, hike that you can do here is the Cox Bay Lookout. So this beach that you just saw is Cox Bay, and the Cox Bay Lookout basically takes you to the top of a mountain over there, and you can see the whole entire ocean and the beach and everything. It's only about a 15-minute hike to get to the top of the mountain. So it's pretty quick, but the other day, because like there's no other hikes to do, I just climbed that mountain up and down for like 3 hours. I don't even know if people talk about this, but there's actually a lot of different trails within that forest system to get to the top of the mountain. So there's a little mountain and there's a small mountain, and every time I've done that hike, like I did that hike a handful of times when I was here in 2023, and I always did the small mountain because I thought that was the only one there was. And then the other day I discovered that you can actually go to the top of the big mountain. So there's actually two Cox Bay lookout points. There's the small one which overlooks the beach, And then the bigger mountain kind of overlooks the Clayoquot Sound, so a lot more of the ocean. So I got some really beautiful footage of that hike, which I can insert here. Goodness, I have done this hike a handful of times and I've never explored the backside of this mountain. It is so special and so beautiful because over here you have Cox Bay, and then all of these mountains, and then over here you can see the whole other side of the island, and you can really see how skinny Tofino is. You're just on this tiny little strip of land. An interesting fact: if you go straight across the ocean, you'll hit Hawaii, which is 4,200 kilometers away. If you keep going all the way past Hawaii, straight across the Pacific Ocean, all the way, you'll hit New Zealand, which is 11,000 kilometers away from Tofino. It's just all open ocean. Hiking activities to do, I'm still really enjoying the nature and the scenery. It's like really gorgeous here, so I'm still grateful and so happy to be here. As for the rest of today, I'm probably just gonna go back to the van and dry off and read my book and make some supper. At least my van is getting clean. Damn, look at her. She is so shiny.